Hello everyone, it's Glitter Gamer from my couch, and I have now recorded this entire thing twice. So, I hope it works this time, because my jokes are getting very old. And, okay, also, I'm sorry for the clicking. I'm using an iPhone 5 headphone microphone because I'm cheap. And Lillian is the person next to me, so if you hear somebody talking, it's Lillian. She's also playing her own game, so if you hear her talking about whales or little people, it's her game. And I
mentioned whales once.
And I'm sorry if that's confusing to you. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna be Let's Playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It used to be my favorite Zelda game. Now it's Majora's Mask because I got better at it. When I was younger it was too hard, but now I'm fantastic.
Older and more mature.
Yes, and so, but I want to Let's Play the Majora's Mask, but I feel like first I should do Ocarina of Time because they go well together, you know? They've got all the same people in them. And, you know, I thought this would be a good one also because I'm really good at this game, and I want to appear like I'm actually good at video games. So, alright, let's get started! Okay, so, I have decided to name myself something inappropriate. So, if you do not like vulgar or inappropriateness, this is not the Let's Play for you. I'm also probably a video you should watch with headphones in, because I don't know what I'm gonna say whenever I say it. So this is my name, it's Slutbag! So, that's, because it's gotta be pronounced like that, because that's the way I spelled it. Okay, let's get going! Alright, so, in the vast deep forest of I don't know why I'm talking like that still.
Why you gotta do the voice?
Okay, I'm trying to do voices. Okay, old man. As long as I serve as a guardian spirit, the children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. I'm a big tree. Each Kokiri has their own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. My voice just cannot stay the same.
I'm afraid you're gonna hurt yourself, honestly.
Okay. Ah, my wire in my bra is poking me. That's just sad. All of them do that. Okay, so now we're having our flashback.
That's not a flashback at all, but a prophecy.
No, it's a dream of prophecy. It's a nightmare. But it actually does happen later on. Except if you haven't played this game, I'm very bad at giving spoilers. So, I mean, I'll try not to if you're watching this as the first time. Even though I don't know why you would be watching this as the first time, because I would think you'd pick like a more experienced Let's Player. Navi! Okay. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, I'm an old man. I'm an old tree. Oh, Navi, the fairy. Listen to my words, the words of the great Deku tree. Thus thou sense it, the climate of evil is descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land if I cannot keep a straight voice. I can't do it. Okay. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of light, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the world of evil. Oh wait, no. I don't know why I just said dyslexia. Maintaining the order of the world. Woo! But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems that the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I don't have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. So we've got this nice depressing opening of a tree who's dying and he needs help. Sorry about that. That voice makes me hurt a lot.
Hello.
Hello. So this is the forest. There's the kid who looks like he's humping a rock. Because if you can't pick up a rock, you should rub your genitals against it. That usually helps it. Maybe he's just...
Life advice.
Yeah, life advice. If you can't pick something up, rub your penis against it. And if you don't have a penis, you won't be able to pick it up anyways because you're a woman. I'm really inappropriate and I'm fairly offensive, just so you know. So, here's Ling. Hello! Slut bag, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Slut bag, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Ooh, he sounds so cute when he's waking up. He's like, hello. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. She's so bossy. He just, you know, he just rolls over and he's like, alright, whatever. There's a strange ball came into my room and told me to go talk to a giant tree. Why question it? Alright, there's Saria. I believe it's pronounced Saria. I have no idea. I'm sorry. So, if it's not pronounced that, I'm sorry. Yahoo! Hi, slut bag! So she wants to talk to us, so we go talk to Saria. Wow! A fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you. Slut bag! Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Slut bag! Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright, so basically this is the forest, and most of the buildings are just full of people who will tell you how to play the game. And there's not really anything exciting going on in a lot of buildings, but I'll show you a few of them here in a second. So we gotta go to the Great Deku Tree, so we gotta get past this guy, and he won't let us, even if we charge him. Ah! Nope, we still can't get past him. So we speak to him, and he's like, "Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man." That sentence.
That's so weird. Like,
What?
why is their masculinity based around the fact that they have a fairy companion?
You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. So he's this little boy, thinks he's a big man, and he's got really big feet that apparently don't need to move for him to walk. Yeah, he's really obnoxious. Okay, so that's the shop, but we have to have money before we go in there because we need to buy a shield. So first we're gonna go get the sword. If you hop on these things perfectly, you'll get 5 rupees. If you go in the other direction, maybe. Okay. For some reason, I am incorrect on that. So don't listen to me. Okay, so we gotta collect money. And sometimes there's money inside rocks. Because this game makes sense in every aspect. And, so look. Yay! So,
I don't know if I'm going to 100% this game or not, because there are a lot of Skulltulas, and it's really annoying to get all of them. So yeah, but I will also be probably eventually doing a game alongside this of a blind Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine. I've never played it before, and so I'm really excited to play it blind. And this is also... This one is not blind though. I've played this game like a dozen times, and I know it forward and backwards. And I picked this game because I want to look really good at playing video games on the internet. So we're gonna go get our sword by going through this hole. And watch out though, because there's a big boulder around one of these corners. It's over there. And avoid the giant boulder. Balls are rolling towards us. I don't know what that was. That was...
Oh, man.
Okay, so we reach inside this giant chest that we could probably fit into, and we get the Kukri sword, which is basically a small dagger. If you look at it compared to like regular swords anyways. So... I'm saying so a lot because I don't know what I'm doing! In case you haven't noticed. Oh yeah, we have to go to start to equip our sword. This was way better the first time, but I'm stupid and I didn't know how to record. But I was, oh my gosh, I was so stupid. I didn't check everything, and so I recorded gameplay but no audio, and I don't really like to do post audio. It's kind of weird. So, but now we've got it all figured out, I hope. And we're gonna go for another half hour, and then when it doesn't work again, I'm gonna scream. So we gotta get 40 rupees. Ah! Jump up the side! Jump up everything! So I am going to go find more rupees. See, I knew, okay, maybe it's after you get, I don't know, whatever. At some point, you should be able to hop across that and get money. See, this guy can't pick up his leaf, so he is rubbing his penis on it. It's
Life
just
lessons.
Life lessons. Okay, there's like 5 rupees up here. Aww. I wanted to show everybody how good at games I am, but really, honestly, I suck at video games. I just really like Nintendo games. I've even got a tattoo on my ass. I mean, a Triforce on my ass. I've got a Triforce tattooed on my ass. And it glows in the dark!
Yay! Bonus
Yeah.
points.
Okay, so when you're running out of money, all you gotta do is enter anywhere. And then when you come back out, the money will be back into the plants and the and everything else.
That works, right?
Yes.
Yay!
Ooh, we can also go into Mido's house and we can steal his money. I personally like that option the best. Okay, so he lives over here. I don't know. I think he lives here. Yeah, because that kid's supposed to be picking up his rocks. Okay. So he has 4 chests. One's a heart, and then the other 3 are money. And I mean, apparently he only has like this is all he owns, and we're stealing all of it. And he keeps it in chests. Like, this is not a very homely home. Like, check out my home. It's got a red carpet, some chests, and then a podium for me to stand on and look at you all. Like, what kind of home is that?
What?
This home. See, this is all there is to it.
It's cozy.
Big stump, so you can look down at all your people that you hate.
He does think he's
but he's a little prick, and he thinks he's the king. Wait, yeah! We got 41 rupees. I don't know what noise that was. But we now have 46 rupees. Let's go. Oh, she's gonna tell us about Z-targeting. Which we know Z-targeting. You press Z, there you go. That's what Z-targeting is.
Z-target isn't really that simple.
It is really that simple. And I am telling you guys how to play the game, although I'm doing it very shittily. I'm just... because I'm hoping that someday I'll have more than just Cody watching my videos. I also think Cody needs to learn how to play the game, because I'm sure that he doesn't. Okay, Cody's one of my good friends, and he is a Zelda expert, which is why I'm making fun of him. No, I would not like to buy anything else. I have 6 rupees. So... now... oh, we equipped our shield, and then we can go to the Great Deku Tree. And that is our first dungeon of the game. Because it's like a tutorial, it's gotta start you off. Alright. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. And what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword?
I like that you do.
Good grief!
I like that your voice just goes blank when you do the highlight number. So.
Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a vampire.
Whoa, dude, he could actually literally slice your head from your body with his little hobbit sword. totally could try it.
I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Look at how he walks. He looks like he walks with like something stuck up his ass.
Well, it's because he's uptight.
But okay, so we enter, and then all of a sudden the music changes. So these they're really easy. If you don't bump into them, you won't get hurt. And we get our first real item of the game, or C button item, and it's a stick. Because Nintendo is super appropriate, and they like to give us sticks. And then the next items we get are nuts and then seeds. So, you know, make of that what you will. I don't need to joke around about that. So, we go into the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Dramatic cutscene. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. See, I can't decide if he sounds like an old man or an old man who's trying to poop. And he's very constipated. Slotbag, welcome.
Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee.
Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Slotbag, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Last time, in my last recording, in my failed recording, I pressed no because I was like, oh, funny, ha ha ha, no. And then he stopped talking to me and he made me come back. That was... so don't press no. It doesn't get you anywhere. Then enter brave Slotbag, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Slotbag. And Slotbag, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Okay, so, well, okay, his face though is fantastic. It just looks like he's screaming internally, which he probably is because he's cursed. And his eyebrows match his mustache. Yeah. And he's got no eyes, just a giant nose and eyebrows and mustache. He's got facial hair and a nose. Interesting. And a gaping mouth. Okay, so inside the tree, we are now in our first dungeon. So these guys, if you kill them while there's... So you gotta do 2 slices with this sword, and if you kill them while they're, like, not standing up, you'll get a nut. I never use the nuts though. I know I should, but I don't because I'm a terrible Zelda player. Actually, I love Zelda. I'm just really bad at it. But yeah, if you kill them while they're standing up, you get a stick. And then you can also kill these and you'll get things like a rupee. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, Navi, shut up! Okay. So, if you've played this before, you would know that Navi is really obnoxious. So, that's why I don't click on her all the time. Cut the grass, cut the grass! Okay, in here, look at this wall! The vine's growing on it, give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it. Slap bang! Oh, I did that backwards. My bad. Okay, inside this chest is the map. Map. Okay, so that's the map. It's telling you how to work it. Basically, you go to the start menu and you look at the map, and then you use your control stick and your buttons to look around. Okay, listen! You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Oh, pay attention to what the astronaut icon says. It says that's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Yeah, I really, you know, I didn't know how to open up doors. You know, I really needed to be sure. Ah! Don't throw your nuts at me! I'll hit you in the face with your own nuts. Haha, now he's like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna hop around. Oh, forgive me, master!
So weird.
If I give you a clue, will you let me go?
Look at those eyes!
When you
They're
jump off a high
so
cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground. When you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it though, it will work. The cliff is really, really high. Well, you can try it if you're feeling bold.
Silly. Like, you could, this could save your life. However, not 100%. You could actually die. Like, but could work. Could work.
So in here we find slingshot.
Sledge.
So we got the slingshot. And it's telling us how to use it. Basically, you put it on C, and then you press C, and you bring it out with C, and then you press Z, and then you shoot it. It's a C item. It works the way every other C item works. So, okay, so up here is a little corner, and it's got like a heart in a box, I think. Little treasure chest.
Heart in a box.
It's my heart in a box. My heart in a box. Yeah.
That's so much sweeter.
It is really sweet.
I mean...
That song is
yes.
really sweet, though.
Rip out your own heart. Put it in a box.
Oh my
Merry
god!
Christmas.
Link
What is he doing?
is morphing
Oh
through
god.
the chest. Look at
Oh
that.
my god. Ah!
Ah! Okay. Oh no, our platform fell. Whatever will we do? It's too bad we don't have something like a slingshot! He slingshot the ladder and it falls down. Convenient. Okay. Ah. I always hit my head there. Poor Link. Oh, how do I go through the door, Navi? I don't remember.
Navi.
I really do love this game. It's just the beginning. The tutorial part is just so funny when you've played it like 20 gazillion times. Yes, gazillion. It's a real number. Okay, so now we can go back over here. We can finally climb those spines. Because Navi tried to tell us to climb this earlier, but really she was giving us a death sentence. Because if you climb it earlier, then you will run into the spiders. Or the spiders will turn purple and they will charge you. And then you'll fall off. You won't probably die, but you'll fall off. So I guess it wasn't a death sentence. It was being dramatic,
Perfect.
but Navi is a bitch. That's the main lesson to learn from this. Okay, so now we go up here and we go through this room. Because we have to go get the compass. I mean, obviously this is optional, you don't have to get the compass. Also important in this room is a gold spatula. But first we're gonna get the compass, which is over here in this giant chest. Compass. So, and then we can also put this open. Oh, I found some seeds! Yep, Link found his seeds. How good for him. Okay, so we come over here. We'll have to recline the... Ah! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! I swear to you, I'm great at this game. I promise. I don't normally lose hearts to flowers.
Well, yeah, we know. That sounds also kind of...
I can jump past this.
You don't normally.
Okay, so this is what's really important about this room, is because if you collecting these gets you cool things. Now there should be a heart here, which I guess I need.
Yeah, heart. Leave no heart behind.
Yay, we got a recovery heart. This is like dancing or pumping. I don't know. He's really excited. He's like, I don't know, it doesn't really match. I'm slamming my head into the ground. Woo! Okay, we'll kill him. Okay. And then, oh no, how do we get out of here? Well, whenever you see these, you should probably light them because they're torches. And that's what the sticks are for.
Yay, sticks.
Because our sticks are hot.
Hot sticks.
Hot sticks. Link's got a very hot stick. If you've ever read Link and Ike fanfic, you would know about how hot Link's stick is. Bitch! Turn around. I know, it's like, ah, you like this? You like this?
You like the scene, Link? You
Why
like
don't
it?
you?
You like
I'll
it?
turn around and show you my back. Ah, you hit me.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so we're gonna line this up this time. Okay, come on.
I'm so tired.
Work! No, I missed.
So where are you exactly supposed to do?
Okay, I have to break the spider web by landing in the middle, or at least not the edge of it, like I did just now. I said I keep doing it because on my failed recording, I had to do this 4 times. I just fell off. Okay, so we get to climb all the way back up here. Oh, we have to kill these guys because they respawned after we left the big giant room. So those are the noises of my mouth. I swear I'm more entertaining than this normally. I'm just... It's like 2 in the morning.
It is 2 in the morning.
And I already recorded this and it failed. There we go. So basically, if you don't move the control stick like I did the first time, you won't fall to you won't mess up. Okay, so now that we're down here, this is also a very good saving point for if your mom's like coming in and she's like, son or daughter, it's 2 in the morning. You gotta go to your father's dental appointment tomorrow because he's scared. Because the father's scared. And so, yeah, so if you have to stop, this is a good place to stop because now when you go inside the Great Decker Tree, you can just hop down here and you can be in this nice little room full of spiders and flowers. Deathly flowers. Okay, well, this seems like a good stopping point for me as well. And yeah, so Glitter Gamer out.